scrolling if you think solo travel is only for rich people. Because the luxury hotels, private cars, and fancy rooftop dinners you see all over your feed, that is not real travel. That is just a massive credit card bill. Through this, you can travel the world completely by yourself for less than it costs to stay at home. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bhavya, and on this channel, we break down real budgets, essentials, and itineraries and travel destinations. I'm opening up my personal wallet to show you the exact 5 budget hacks I use to travel solo without breaking the bank account. These aren't just boring generic tips, these are the real practical habits I use on every single trip to save money and stay safe. So, if you want to see the world without spending a fortune, smash that subscribe button. Let's jump right into hack number one. Hack number one is my absolute favorite: eat like a local, not like a tourist. When you travel solo, food can easily become your biggest expense if you are sitting down at a fancy air conditioned restaurant 3 times a day. Not only it's expensive, but honestly it's boring. My rule is very simple. If a restaurant has an English menu printed on a giant boards outside with a guy calling you come in, walk away, instead I look for the crowded street food stalls, the small family run joints and the night markets. Look for where the local office workers or students are lining up. If the locals are waiting in the line, the food is guaranteed to be two things: incredibly fresh and insanely cheap. Eating local street food cuts my daily budget by literally 70%. Plus, it is a great way to experience the true culture of the destination. Moving on to the hack number two: fall in love with the public transport. It is so tempting when you land in a new country to just panic, open a rideshare app, or grab a private airport taxi. But private cabs are an absolute budget killer for solo traveler because you don't have anyone to split the bill with. You bear 100% of the cost. That is why I exclusively use local metros, public buses, and shared trains. Not only does it cost a fraction of a taxi ride, but it also forces you to learn the geography of the city. Before I even leave my hotel room or a hostel room, I download the local transit app or a map out of the metro line. And here's a secret bonus safety tip. Public transport is usually crowded. As a solo female traveler, being on a busy train or a metro station, the hundreds of regular commuters is often much safer than getting into a private car with a total stranger. Hack number three is all about where you sleep. Choose experimental budget friendly accommodations. When you're traveling alone, paying for a big empty hotel room is a massive waste of money. A hotel room gives you zero social experience, and you are just paying a premium just for four walls. Instead, I look for highly rated social hostels, female only dorm rooms, or local homestays. If you choose a local homestay, you get to live in with a local family, taste the home cooked food, and get insider tips on free things to do, and you will never find on Google. Stay in a hostel, you get access to free walking tours, communal kitchens where you can cook your own breakfast, and a massive community of other solo travelers to hang out with. Your accommodation should be a place where you make memories, not just a place where you empty your bank account. Hack number four is a rule that completely changed how I manage my money on the road. Explore first, shop later. I know it's very difficult. When we arrive in a beautiful new country, the excitement is high. You see cute souvenir shops, local clothes, and unique markets, and you immediately want to start buying things. Don't do it. When you buy souvenirs on day two of your trip, you are doing two bad things. First, you are spending money before you know the actual daily travel expenses. Second, now you have to carry that extra weight in your bag for the rest of your trip. My rule is to stay completely away from shopping until the very last day of my trip. Focus all your money on experiences, foods, and the entry tickets first. Then, on your final day, look at your remaining budget. If you have extra cash left over, go ahead and buy that exclusive local souvenir. If your budget is tight, you just saved yourself from overspending. And finally, hack number five: note down every single expense. I know it sounds really boring, right? Nobody wants to do math while they are on a vacation, but trust me, this is the ultimate financial game changer. When you are swiping a travel card or handing over a foreign currency, it doesn't feel like a real money. It is so easy to lose track. I keep a simple note file open my phone. Every time I buy a bottle of water, a bus ticket, or a snack, I type it in immediately. Writing down your expense keeps you completely aware of your daily budget limits. If I see that I have spent a little too much on a lunch, I automatically know I need to choose a free walking activity for the afternoon to balance it out. It takes exactly 5 minutes, but it guarantees you will never open your bank app in the end of the trip and get a traveling solo doesn't require a massive inheritance or a corporate sponsor. It just requires a few smart choices. By eating local, using public transit, staying smart, and tracking your spendings, the world becomes completely accessible to you. If you found these 5 hacks helpful, please hit that like button. It helps my brand new channel to grow. Don't forget to check out the link in my bio to shop all my travel personal essentials and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming travel guides, budgets, and itinerary videos. Drop a comment below. What is your number one hack for saving money when you travel? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.